Right, guys, if you know me, my name is Marek and I am Don Cinematic, and welcome to Conversations with Friends, Part 1.
Hello.
Today I am joined by
Tegan.
Tegan is a very good friend of mine, and we're both doing the filmmaking course here in Galway. And the first question I want to ask you, Tegan, is how is your dream course going?
It's going good so far. I mean, it does have its ups and downs, which all courses do. But for the most part, I'm enjoying it, and I love doing the course I'm doing. I wouldn't change it for anything, you know.
Okay, fantastic. I'll just pass you the mic when you're doing the questions, if that's okay. So tell me, what inspires you to be a filmmaker?
Okay. What inspires me to be a filmmaker is my passion for film and my dedication to the film industry. And I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't something I didn't love doing. I just love creating videos. That's all really I want to do in life, is create videos, make people happy.
Okay, very good, very good. Tell me, where did this filmmaking journey begin?
Well, my filmmaking journey began in a little college, a further education college actually, called GTI, where I got taught by the amazing John Mannion, where he worked in America for a couple of years, and now he's teaching here in GTI, and he basically was the person that made me realize that I fell in love with film and I wanted to do it as a career.
So what was in particular about John's teaching style that made you fall in love with film?
Well, what basically made me that made me fall in love with film was just his teaching. He was very supportive and helped everyone follow their passion in life. So shout out to you, John. You are
Shout out to John.
Shout out to John. You are king.
You
always.
are the best.
John and Donal, they were my lecturers in GTI. They helped me through GTI and was just made me realize that film was my dream to do.
That's perfect. That's beautiful. My own filmmaking journey began when I was 15 or 16. I wanted to be a film composer. So make music for movies. I was inspired a lot by Hans Zimmer, John Williams. That kind of fizzled out, which is okay. It happens. But then I started to regain my kind of love for film. And then I did this 1-year PLC where we did creative writing as part of a module, and screenwriting was part of it. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'll give it a go. Then I did a film PLC, and now I'm here. I do love my journey.
Love it. We'll have fun with each other, but we won't get in each other's way either, you know? We're just, that's my main thing that I love about my course so far.
Anything about college you've found a bit challenging, perhaps?
Honestly, my biggest challenge with college was transitioning from PLC to a level 8 course, because the amount of work, I knew that it was going to be 10 times harder than what I was doing, but I didn't think that it would be 100 times harder. You know,
it really is.
Yeah, it really is 100 times harder than it should be.
Yeah.
But the lecturers are nice, even though I don't agree with some of their teaching skills.
We know who we're talking about.
Yeah, but I love them all. They're all nice, and everyone's nice enough to me. So it's not the worst thing. But I do feel like in some modules I would be more challenged than others. Cinematography I'm just great at because I had GTI, and that is the thing I excelled in. But in other things like editing, which like I'm really good at on my own software, but with Premiere Pro, it's like
It's hell.
it's hell. It's absolute hell.
Hell on
Don't
earth.
use Premiere Pro.
Use DaVinci.
Use DaVinci. Yes. Like no. But like it's just way better. Like because I was taught that in GTI, it's just like transitioning from one software to a different one was like just hell to me. Like you know.
It's, I suppose, like going to college here in Galway, it speaks to a larger part of the college experience. You know, of course, people present perhaps a flowery version of college, an idealized version of college, but it's not always like that.
Yeah.
College is quite tough. I was kind of thinking to myself yesterday, a lot of late nights in college, early mornings.
Definitely.
Tough, really tough. You don't have a lot of money as well. So you were telling me about your experience living in Galway.
So I say like really socially I get a bit isolated because I have like literally about like 2 or 3 close friends in the entirety of Ireland. So I don't go out that much, and like I don't like I would go out with my classmates but I'm not like completely friendly with them. Like I'd be friendly, but I wouldn't call them like
Close friends.
like my best mates. I'd call them like acquaintances, that's more than like friends, even though like I would consider them friends. But so like I don't get out socially enough, so I kind of feel isolated, and because I either sit at home or I go to college and then I come back to my house to do study and like work on projects and stuff, so I don't really get out that much. But I do feel like living in Galway for about 3 years now, it has made me more independent in a way, because when I was living at home I was super reliant on my mom and just not going out and doing stuff for myself. So like in a way it has helped me, but in another way I do feel lonely and isolated sometimes.
I get that. I mean, I've been through a rather tough time here in Galway, I'll be honest. Should I even go into it?
I mean,
Probably not.
long story.
Long story, but I do relate to what you're saying about that kind of whole kind of isolation. Probably not having a lot of money either,
Yeah.
you know.
Money, no.
No.
Money is non-existent.
We have no money. But if it's one thing, is I've started to kind of carve out a life for myself here in Galway. Started to meet amazing people like you. Going to college and studying what I love, working a job which I do like, you know, and having memories here, you know.
Yeah.
And although Galway has been tough, I've been living here for the past year, I will always be proud of myself of moving to Galway. Despite what's happened, I will never regret moving here. Yeah. Never. And I don't think you would either.
I don't think I wouldn't at all. Like I've had my ups and downs here, but like would I change it for anything in the world? Like no, because Galway is my home, and it always will be.
Do you believe in the universe? Do you believe something was driving you to go to Galway? Fate, perhaps?
I mean, it was more my mother who forced me to go and start being independent and stuff, which I appreciate now, which I didn't at the time, but now I do. But I do believe in karmic stuff and like divine timing. Like for me personally, I have never been in a romantic relationship. I've had some situationships that ended up very messy and very bad,
As
that
they do.
I will not go into.
Don't need to either.
Because that is a whole mess that shouldn't be advertised to the world. But I do feel like when the timing is right for me and when I'm ready, and when the universe wants me to be in a relationship, like it will happen for me. Like I don't care if I'm in my late 50s and I haven't met the right person yet. It is the universe telling me it's not your time yet.
So in a way, you believe in fate.
Yeah.
You believe everything happens for a reason.
I do.
I do believe in that. I believe that the people we're destined to meet are already lined up for us, and we just have to go out and meet them. But you want to know something? My personal perspective on love is that I've gone through a lot. I went through a rather tough breakup, and I still am, but I'm healing. But if it's one thing I've realized is that love is the only thing that matters, and you can't take anyone for granted.
Yeah.
Because you know what, Tegan, you can lose your job, you can lose your home, you can lose money, and they all come back in some shape or form. But people don't. People don't always come back. So you have to take care of them. What do you make of that?
I mean, I have the perspective of love that I will love someone unconditionally no matter how much they hurt me or they like show me that they're not a good person, because that doesn't matter in my mind, because I feel like if you love someone unconditionally and you let them go, and that is like really true meaning of love, because like if you can let someone go and live your best life, like it's the same thing with divine timing. You have to let the universe decide what is best for you. You have to think what is best for yourself in that situation. Because like if I went around and I went into like a relationship like every 2 days, like finding someone new like every day, that wouldn't be good for me, because that is something unstable. Like you need something stable in your life that will direct you in the right way, because like if you don't have that, it's not really love in a way.
It's like with the saying, before you can love someone else, you have to love yourself first.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like I'm only 22 and I'm on a self-discovery mission of my own. Like, so like I don't even know what I want, and until I know what I want, how am I gonna tell a person that wants to be in a relationship with me, hey, no, you no.
No.
Like, no.
I don't even know myself, man.
Like guy. I mean, my man. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know myself. I am an unstable little bitch. So like, you how am I gonna help you if you can't help me?
But it's like, I was thinking about our interview like yesterday, and there's something I wanted to bring up. What I'm doing at the moment, like yourself, is I'm healing, and I'm trying to find myself. And that's through my work in therapy, through my work in the gym, through going out to meet new people. And I have a plan. It's quite an ambitious plan, but my plan is to, at the moment, not date until I'm 25. Of course, and it's in fair. I know. That's what my therapist said. No, I know it's quite ambitious, and of course anything can happen. And if I meet the love of my life tomorrow, I'm not going to be like, no, wait, I'm not 25 yet. But what I wanted to suggest to you is perhaps set yourself that goal. Let's say you're not going to date for the next year or so.
I mean, I haven't dated ever.
Fair enough. But in the meantime, I want you to go find yourself, and I want you to heal.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm doing currently. Like, I'm just letting the karmic universe decide, like, let the divine timing happen and just let it happen when it wants to happen, not force anything, you know? Because, like, dating apps do not work, guys. Don't go on dating apps.
They don't work.
They do not work.
They do not work.
Trust me, they do not work.
It'll hurt you in the long run.
Yeah, it will.
It will.
Like, it will hurt you. Don't.
Best to find the love of your life in the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would much prefer to be friends with someone before I could, like, start a relationship with them. Because, like, if I can't be friends with the person I'm going to be in a relationship, how is that going to work out? Like, you know?
Of course, it's kind of interesting because love, it's a bit contradictory in a way. They tell you to, you know, what's for you won't pass you, let the person come to you, don't chase, attract. But if you're not putting yourself out there either, you're not going to find someone. What do you make of that? Where's the balance?
I mean, yeah, you have to be putting yourself out there. Like, you have to be, like, going out doing things to find people. But, like, you don't necessarily have to be looking for love, like the love of your life.
You don't have to force it.
Like, no. Like, my thing is, like, if I become friends with someone and I really enjoy their company and, like, I form a attachment and a connection with them, so let it be. But, like, if that's just meant to be platonic friends, like, that's fine too. Like, just, my best advice is just not force anything and just let the universe decide what you want to, what wants to happen for you. Because what is gonna happen for you is meant to happen for you.
What's for you? What's for you won't pass you.
Yeah.
I do believe in that, and I believe everything, in a way, does happen for a reason. Even if you don't see it now, you will see it later.
Yeah. Like, people come in and out of your life for a reason. There's people that will be there for a season. There will be people that stay for the long haul, and there'll be people that just come in for, like, a quick high and bye, and that's it. Like, everyone is put into your life to show you a different version of yourself and a different perspective of life.